Yes, we are back again. Salute to everybody tuning in. Drop the cities and locations. I'm about to put you in rotation. This is a big episode. Why? Because we got new sponsorship that we need to talk about, and I want to talk about it. You might notice I have an Eagles thing on because I just thought it was important for me to wear it. You get what I'm saying? Because the Eagles, we beat the brakes off of Dallas as I knew we would, should, and could. But I didn't want to, I wanted to make sure that I had everything on so you could see how strong. And you know what I'm talking about? Respectfully speaking, shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles and the whole understand me. You know what I mean? We love it and appreciate they're the best team ever. Drop the cities, drop the locations. I'm about to put you in rotation right now. It's your boy Bizzjustchill. Bel Air, we about to go up. New sponsorship alert. Shout out to Little Leaf. We can't go talk about the new till we talk about what's important right now. Little Leaf is, of course, a sponsor of the biggest stream ever. They were there for the sponsorship of the Big Boogie joint. Yes, Little Leaf everywhere. Little Leaf, this is our family. Tati, I got you. Don't worry about it. Salute to Little Leaf, the biggest ever. Little Leaf is the biggest ever. I have every flavor of Little Leaf. I'm about to shout everybody out. Drop them cities and locations. I got original. I got white rum. I got Russian. I got dark. I got more darks. I got every one they made. That's a cognac honey. That's a cognac honey. Every single one they got, I have it. You know what I'm talking about? And I mean that so respectfully to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got that. Shout out to the merch I got on the merch. You know what I'm saying? Got on the Little Leaf 9-meters. I got on the Little Leafer. You feel what I'm saying? We going Little Leaf with this vibe tonight, Jack. Respectfully. All right, now check it out. Got my Little Leaf cup I'm going to be pouring up. Listen, I want to give a big shout out to Big E, Bel Air. I want to give a shout out to my boy Big E. We've been chopped it up and said we're going to put this play in motion. Big E, I appreciate you so much, and it's time to make it do what it do. Shout out to Big E. Shout out to Brianna. Shout out to Brett. The whole Bel Air. We salute y'all. The biggest Bel Air. Yes, the best champagne in the game, and it's time for you to maintain and do a thing with us. The biggest stream ever, the newest sponsor of this whole setup is Bel Air. If you do not know, it is available nationwide, every store. Please don't play with yourself. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. This is the one. We going Blue Bottle Boys, respectfully. Stan said
Blue Bottle
so.
Boys.
Blue Bottle Boys, and that's how we going. Bel Air, the new sponsor of the biggest stream ever, along with Little Leaf. Little Leaf, shout out to Little Leaf. The new sponsor vibes. New sponsor vibes. Bel Air. And we're not just going to bring this bottle out because it looks great, but we're going to pop the bottle because, respectfully, the biggest ever. You get what I'm saying? Can I talk to my chat and everybody right now? I was trying to talk to everybody. I appreciate everybody. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the chat rooms. I'm going everywhere. If you on the gram, if you on the whatchamacallit-me's, yeah, I'm everywhere with my game. I'm tapping in with everybody. Let me get my life right quick, respectfully. Bam. All right, we're going to do it like this. Let's go here. Where we at with the game? Breaking ones and twos, if you know how I do. Open this up for me. Let me see who y'all be and where y'all at. Drop cities, drop locations. Hit my like button. Get everything functioning in all of the apps right now. I'm outside and I'm hanging and swinging. Tennille, Georgia, I see y'all. Tennille, Georgia, tapping in. I see Yonkers, New York, RIP to DMX. I don't have a bomb, but if it was one here, we would drop 35 bombs for the legendary DMX who came from Yonkers. Salute to DMX. Salute to Yonkers in the building tapping in. Austin, Texas. I appreciate all of y'all. Make sure you like, share, and do everything that is needed and asked of. Listen, Bel Air is the new sponsor. Zoom in and get a look at it. It is time. We are right now moving with Little Leaf and Bel Air. Little Leaf is the smoke. Bel Air is the drink. I need you to get in tune with me. Drop your cities and locations. I'm putting you in rotation. Bel Air is the new sponsor. I told you it. And Little Leaf you already knew about. I'm plugging because that's how I'm thugging right now. You get what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what we got in my chat. Can I go over to what we on, the gram, the book? Where we at? We everywhere? How we coming? Let me talk to everybody. I got to stop in every chat room tonight, Stan. I need to show everybody love. I feel bad if I don't come talk to everybody. What about, which platforms are we on tonight? I'm on Rumble. Shout out to Rumble right now. Let me know how y'all coming. Rumble, get in with my rotation. I'm on Instagram. Get in with my rotation. I'm on Facebook. Get in with my rotation. I am all over the net. I'm on YouTube, Rumble, Kick. Yes, please let me know where you at right now, and I want to talk to y'all. And I missed everybody. We are going into the New Year's. Thankful for everybody. Hit my like button. Make sure my likes are being liked accordingly, and I appreciate y'all so much. Now listen, what is my thumbnail? Nah, hold up. Forget the thumbnail. Let's pop the bottle. Hey, listen, Bel Air, new sponsorship vibes. New sponsorship vibes. Hey, Big E, I appreciate you. We chopped this game up. We've been chopped this game up, Big E. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate your game so much. You know what I'm talking about, Brianna? You feel what I'm saying? Brett, you get where I'm going with my thing? Yeah, the biggest ever. We are breaking open a new bottle, new sponsorship vibes, alert. Alert right now. Let's open it up and not be too out the bounds with it. Let's keep it respectful. Let's keep it respectful. That's a clean pop. Yeah, we've been popping these shits for a long time. Standing man, the biggest ever. Please get your glass please accordingly, brother. And let's please make a toast to the biggest ever. Bel Air is definitely going to be. There you go. Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. That's all you need in your cup. Just a little light. That's foam on the top, Stan. It's not a crazy cup. It's a little foam on the top. That's not a whole cup. I know you working at the same time. Salute everybody right there. We appreciate the love. Everybody. Big E, I'm on your line first thing in the morning. We going to get all the bottles out here. I got the Addy for you, Brianna. Appreciate you so much, Brett. Thank you so much for even allowing us to do that, though. You get what I'm saying? This is how this goes. God is good. Little Leaf. Sponsorships are important because what that does is it helps you grow and it helps build other brands at the same time. Y'all cross network and promote, and y'all do great things and do great things. More drink on the drink. Put the bottle there. We'll drink that, and we appreciate respectfully. All right, what's the topics for tonight? What are the topics? What does my thumb look like? Devin Haney's wife is exposed. Okay. All right. Shout out Young Thug. No longer are we saying free Thug. Thug is free. Thug is free. So we're no longer saying free Thug. Get my like button right immediately, please, respectfully. That's a free feature I would hit. It's a free, there's no fee. I won't charge the Navy, Fed, or PNC. Get my like button in order. Respectfully. I see some likes now. I need a little bit more. Give me a 10-piece flash drums. It don't matter how they come. I need it now. A 10-piece on my likes. Thank you so much for everybody in here. Now listen. So Devin Haney's wife has been exposed. She showed up in Young Thug's Vizzo. Now for all of those that have been locked up, unfortunately, you know how this goes. For those that haven't been locked up, I'm so glad. Please never get locked up. Thank you. You've been living a great, productive life and a productive citizen in the community. Stay out of trouble and continue to do great things. But let me talk to the niggas that's been in visitation before. All right? So Devin Haney just bought the new Mercedes Maybach truck for his wife. You know, I don't know if that was already ordered or if they just showed it, if it had anything to do with the leak. I'm not sure. I'm not going to make any assumptions because I don't know. That is neither here nor there. Her in Young Thug's visitation is a crazy look. Now, if I had time on my academic shit, I would Google when they got married, what dates. I would look at the date on the visitation, and I would get in their chest, but you know what? I'm not even going to go there. Respectfully, right? Right. So if my girl, woman, girlfriend, whatever the fuck, fiance, is in a visitation with a nigga. We need to know the timestamp. Do we need to know the timestamp? I don't want to get petty. I don't know. I've been gone. I got time. I'm back. Welcome back. Episode 141. I got time. I don't know. That's what the thumbs say. We talking about current events. Fellas, how would you feel your girl shows up on the visitation on a nigga's books and she says it happened a year ago? Happened a year ago. We weren't together last year. This was last year before we locked in. Standing man, you was to go online. You see your brand new fiance that you are dealing with now currently. She's online in the nigga's visitation going crazy for him. He's stone cold like Steve Austin. Shout out to Thug. Drop a bomb. If I had it, I would drop it because that nigga Thug was standing on business. She was crying and that motherfucker Thug looked over at that bitch and looked around and checked everybody in the cell, make sure everything was good. He fake wiped his eye one time. He like, hey man, baby, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'll holler at you. So what do you do from there, Stan? It's your brizzle. You see this? She said it happened last year. You've been engaged to her for a year. Last year, she was in Young Thug's visitation. How do you go about that? Is that a pass? He bought her a new Maybach to tell the haters, I don't care. It's my bitch. How's that work?
I mean, long as the everything maps out up to date, we
okay,
straight.
Are we you want some timeline shit?
Yeah, as long as everything matches up to date, we straight. And then I guess a nigga doing what he doing anyway, so he like, you know, this your one. I don't know. But me, we're gonna have to make sure the timeline adds
Listen,
up.
man.
As long as the timeline adds up, everything's good.
Okay,
so
look.
All love.
So you got
I'm a buyer of Maybach.
Okay, that's what he did. That's what he did.
But if the timeline doesn't add up.
Okay. So now for me, here I go. I don't give a fuck about the timeline. How about this? Let's do this. Bitch, I didn't know you been talking to young motherfucking Thug. Shout out to Thug. He home. Ain't no more free Thug. Thug is free. I did not know that this was one of the niggas on your line. When I met you and you told me that you just moved here from Jersey or New York or wherever you moved from, I didn't know that you had all of these industry ties and all of these industry guys. I'm not gonna lie, I would feel different right now, brother. And I'm not saying he shouldn't bought her the Maybach, because he bought her the Maybach, and I'm glad he did buy her the Maybach because she just got a Maybach off the strength of her pussy drop a bomb. You get what I'm saying? And I love it. That's real G shit. Salute to her. But it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, and I'm not judgmental. I'm not a judgmental person, but what that would make me do after that incident, it would make me maybe look into your background a little more. So maybe I was just lost and in love and just was having a great time with you, and that footage would have maybe just made me say, man, you know what, let me see what the fuck this bitch got going on, respectfully. I can call my bitch a bitch. Not all women are bitches, but I could say, you feel what I'm saying? If they were friends before y'all were engaged, what's the problem? Because you didn't tell me about you was in Young Thug visitation. Yes. You better if I find this shit out on the first fly when it first comes out, if you told me, okay, I was fucking Young Thug before I met you, and this is what I had going on and some more shit, then maybe I was ready. But when I was at the crib training to goddamn me get these niggas to work in the business, and my motherfucking timeline got you in the fucking visitation crying. You seen that shit, Stan? Now, I'm not gonna lie. The crying, it gave me onion tears. Roll the gas up, it's about that time. Them shits wasn't real, bruh. Them shits wasn't falling. They wasn't falling. That's why Thug was looking at her like, yeah, you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, what? So I feel like it's too close for home. You're telling me now that it means nothing, but if I didn't know that you were dealing with these type of plays before we locked in, That would be the problem, Peach. That's the problem. That's the problem. The simp epidemic, now I'm not going to call him a simp. He might have got blindsided. He might have got blindsided, King, because look, she might have not have told him that. She might have kept that one in the tuck, kept that off the front page. He found that out the same time we found that out as a collective. So you get what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, now, I'm not going to blame him. I can't blame him. Let's keep it P. Because guess what? A lot of women will lie and be deceitful for their personal gain and benefits. So if she was doing her shit with guys in the community, you get what I'm saying? And she happened to come across a real power player such as this young brother, she gonna put her best foot forward. Drop a bomb for putting your best foot forward, ladies. Get my like button right. I got time tonight. I missed y'all. I've been gone for a week. Standing man, biggest stream ever. Yeah, the sponsor is Little Leaf in Bel Air, and I need another one in the me, Big E. I need the caseload because it's about to go up. If he's been rotating with this young lady and they've been locked in and he did not know about her past, I can't really judge him right now because it is young women that will finesse through and keep certain shit to the side. Can you judge him on some simp shit, Stan, or do you say he might have took an L?
I don't know. I ain't gonna say he no simp though.
No, that's what I'm asking because there's niggas in the hit shit saying
I ain't gonna say he no simp.
Epidemic.
You know, I mean, you know your girl. You know what I'm saying? You the only one who gonna know. You gonna know the truth. This right here, if you ever had any doubt about your girl, you seen any numbers on the slide. Oh, was that Wayne? Oh, was that Drake? Oh, was that whoever it was? Now, that's when that needle really digs in. You like, damn, okay, my bitch was out here. Yeah, okay, my bitch was out here.
So what do you do in that? Damn, my motherfucking hole in the game. What do you do in that predicament? You find out that the brizzle is brizzling. How do you go from, what do you do? What do you do? What if he didn't know? Let's do it like this. We gonna give Devin the benefit of the doubt. Say he didn't know this shit, fam. He found it out later in the game. How do you move from that perspective of a man that just found out about this call?
If you just found it out, she got some explaining to do.
Explain it?
Explain it and make it make sense.
Okay. Give me timelines. Give me numbers.
Everything needs to, yeah.
You gotta add up.
Let's sit down and talk about this and make it make sense right now.
Hey, drop a bomb for right now.
I don't care.
Stan said we need to figure it out ASAP.
150,000. Yeah. Listen, I need you to fly back from wherever you're at
and come get some straightening right now.
Yeah, we need straightening.
Yeah,
oh, God.
Yeah. So, okay. So she says that Winchester, Kentucky tapping in. Salute to Kentucky. I stuck up for y'all when a slim, light-skinned Redbone tried to say there wasn't no real niggas in Kentucky, and I put Kentucky on my back and paraded for y'all because of you, Mikey, because you're always in the chat. And I said, I be having real niggas from Kentucky in the chat. She was lying on Kentucky. So, do we put that on the back of you didn't know, now you're making a chess move? He bought the Maybach as a response to not knowing hypothetically. How would that work? Did you know? Because
I mean, if buying a Maybach, he probably been
had Maybach, right?
No, I ain't gonna say that. He probably been fucking around on her, getting caught, and it's like, okay, now you in the mix.
Whoa. Come on, Stan. Come on. Hey, that was a heavy one.
That was heavy? All right, I'm tripping.
That was a little heavy.
I'm tripping.
A little heavy. It wasn't crazy. It was just heavy.
Nah, you know,
it was a little heavy.
Thinking about it.
Yeah,
I'm tripping. Anyways, listen, let's talk about it, man. Hey, let's get some straightening and make it make sense.
Let's make it make sense, right?
Gotta make it make sense.
Ladies,
right now,
fellas, give me a one.
I wouldn't have bought the Maybach.
Okay, let's do it like this.
I wouldn't have bought the Maybach.
Give me a one if you were Devin Haney and you would stay with this young lady and she said, hey, it was earlier. Give me a 2 if you feel like, hey, this shit, you was in a nigga presentation crying and some more shit. Get off my line. A 1 if you stand, a 2 if you leave, and talk to me, people. Give me a 1 if you stand with this young lady. She says it was an earlier discrepancy. Or are you motherfucking moving Pusha 2? Drop a 1 if you leave, a 2 goddamn me if you trying to stay and figure this shit out. Drop a 1 if you leaving. Drop a 2 if you goddamn, yeah. Come on now. That nigga dropped the 2 real quick. Drop a bomb for stop. That nigga said, he dropped 2 2s. Nigga, he said, I don't care about none of this shit. I'm leaving. And bitch, I don't give a fuck. We gonna rebuild life. You thought this shit was going? I'm not going. Drop a bomb for you, stop. King said another 2. All I see is 2s in my chat. I don't have any. Okay, Cornelius, he's a regular to the program. Cornelius, you said you would stay and work this out with her. Please give me your information to why you feel as if though you would be willing to understand her predicament. Cornelius, the floor is yours. Super chat me to get at me. Hit my like button right now. I got time tonight, the biggest stream ever. Thank you so much for obliging with us. Talk to me, Cornelius. Why would you let this be okay? You pushed the 1 and you're a regular on this program, so I'm not going to disrespect your top. You show us a lot of love and support. So I'm willing to have an open conversation with you, my brother. Tell me what would make you want to stay with this young lady after finding out. This nigga said 3 mil, say a 2. Okay, Cornelius, tell me you're the only one that put a 1 in my chat right now. I have multiple 2s. He say, stop it. No, listen, bro. He said he would stay, and I want to have an understanding. That's a good person. Cornelius supports us on the regular basis, respectfully. So I need to know how he go. She got to cry about me like how she was crying in the jail call, drop a bomb. Hey, that nigga 3 mil say she need to start crying the same way she was crying for Thug to understand. Hey, and let me give a shout out to Thug. That nigga was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Listen, man, that nigga was not going. If not going was a person, it was Young Thug in that fucking video call. That nigga looked, that nigga say, yeah, that's what's up. That nigga wiped his brim like it touched him. Oh, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Crazy. He gave that wipe the brim like, what time, child? Child be like 4:30. What time is it? He wiped his brim like he didn't care about none of this shit this motherfucker got going on. He just wanted to do. Hey, she was in that bitch crying. 3 mil say the way she cried in that visitation is the way that I need her to cry for me to get some understanding. Hey, 3 mil, you a real nigga, drop a bomb for 3 mil. Nah, for real, because that nigga said some G shit. That was the greatest response. I'm not going to lie. That nigga said the same way she cried in that fucking visitation. Nah, we was litty the other way. The same way she cried in that visitation, that's how I'm going to need her to cry. Stop say, don't do the cap to Cornelius. But he the only one, though. We respecting Cornelius because everybody else put it too. Respectfully. They all against you, brother. But I'm here with you because you fuck with me. And I don't give a fuck who's against you, Cornelius. So I'm willing to talk to you and figure out how you feel because I fuck with your game and you a real one for supporting me. If you want to chop it up, we could talk about it. If not, I'll let it go. We'll move and breeze. Because they on your bumper like goddamn the tow truck right now. They got your shit hooked up in midair. They about to pull off with you, Corey. I'm trying to give you a lifeline. They goddamn on your bumper right now, my brother. Okay, no pressure. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna drag it. I'm not gonna drag it. Okay. What else we got on here? Beyonce on Netflix. So I'm coming to find out, salute to the whole Beehive. So the joint she just did the other day for, who was that, for Houston? For the Houston Texans?
Mm-hmm.
The joint she just did, that's a whole Netflix special.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you know what? What I gotta say? Salute to Beyonce right now, and I'm gonna tell you why. They trying to play with her husband with some weirdo charges. You know what she said? Fuck them, baby. Don't worry. I'm about to drop a Netflix special. Let's get this. Let's move this shit around. We gonna knock half of that off with the Netflix special. We'll let your other lawyers drop it because Beyonce ain't dropped in a minute. She ain't dropped a motherfucking thing. But they tried to call Jay-Z name on some bullshit. And Beyonce say, bitch, it's trying for a Netflix special for you pussy hoes. Yeah, drop a bomb for salute to Beyonce. Her timing was impeccable. Yeah, they talking crazy about him. Give him some Netflix specials in the EP. Chill out. We'll talk about it next quarter. Next year. Fuck y'all got going on. Yeah, I like how she did that. Salute to Beyonce and Jay-Z. That's the shit we need. Black love. Fuck they talking about. Y'all playing with my nigga? Yeah, I fuck with that. Tell her she got right in there. Oh, y'all said he did what? What? Netflix special, bitch. Get in there. You ain't seen my new shit? Y'all was talking about what we got going on. Let's talk about my new Netflix special. I got a new one now with new performances and new costumes and outfits and routines. I seen they had the daughter. She was a dancer next to Beyonce. She knew the whole routine. Drop a bomb for Blue Ivy. She dances in the community as a dancer. And you know her check different than the backup dancers. Her shit come different. Daddy gonna give her 100,000 for them 2 steps she gave her. Daddy gonna give you 100,000 just because you working so hard. Yeah. Hey, Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't going, and I love it. Jay-Z said, fuck everybody that accused me of anything. Bitch, talk to my lawyer. And Beyonce say, bitch, I got a new Netflix special out for you hoes that got some free time. You get what I'm saying? I love black love and black unity. They added the kids in it. This is what we talking about. Generational wealth here. Don't play with her. You say, I got my niggas some shit. Bitch, it's a Netflix special out. The fuck y'all talking about? Y'all talking about the wrong shit. You ain't talking about the Netflix special. This on Netflix right now. The new one. It just came out 4 days ago. Oh, yeah, this ain't no throwback shit. I just did this motherfucker last night. You never seen these motherfucking dance moves, bitch. Fuck you thought this shit was. Salute to Beyonce and the whole Beehive for being supportive of her man and all that good stuff. I love that. Black love. Black love. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're 2 different people. Got to release her back to these ladies. Hey, drop tears in Manila. Nah, you know what? If your girl start crying in the middle of some shit, she did it. Who just said that about tears? King, you just said some real shit. If you talking to your girl and y'all having a discussion about some shit, she start crying, she did that shit, fam. Listen.
She did it.
That crying shit, hey, ladies, let me tell y'all something. We know that crying shit is manipulation. Especially when y'all having a regular conversation. I ain't talking about the world crashing, all this shit. Y'all having a conversation about whatever y'all having a conversation, and she break out the tears to sway your decision on whatever the conversation was about. Mm-hmm. She did the shit, fam. Or she's not in the right space. Because one that's not feeling that type of way, she's not gonna bring the tears out. She's gonna stand on whatever the business is. She gonna be like, man, hey man, this is what, she gonna stand on her business. But all that automatic crying, King, I give you that. King, thank you for giving that out. That automatic crying, fellas, don't go for that. That crying shit, because if she really trying to express how she feeling, what she got going on, she might cry on some emotional shit, but it ain't gonna be about that. Y'all might keep going through it, but just her trying to explain herself, she ain't just finna cry like that. She finna tell you, nah, nigga, this is what the fuck I got going on. Facts. Yeah, King, you right. Hey, when you right, you right. I'm going with it when it's right, brother. I ain't sidestepping nobody game. You feel what I'm saying? All right, we doing, shout out to Lil Leaf, the biggest of the biggest leaf in the game. Natural leaf, pre-cut, washed, a cut above the rest. Little Leaf, make sure y'all tap in at Little Leaf Smoke. Excuse me for knocking down one of my boxes. Make sure you tap in at Little Leaf Smoke. Follow them on Instagram at Little Leaf Smoke, at Little Leaf Smoke. It's right there for those that might want to catch a zoom in. Get on ahead, screenshot it, Google it, and get it right, okay? Bel Air, new sponsor, brand new sponsor, Blue Bottle Boys. We doing the blue joint
Blue
tonight.
Bottle Boys.
We coming back.
The biggest.
The biggest ever. We coming back with the black mug. Yeah, Big E. Big E, I'm on your bumper. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send you the location so you can put more bottles in rotation. And I appreciate you so much, family. All right. Let's see what we got going on here now. All right, we've been having a great stream so far. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, tapping in with our game. What we normally do on the biggest stream, we keep it very light. What we do is we go through our timeline. We look at different things on our timeline that are in the culture that we want to talk about or we feel would be important. And we talk about, that. So I just go through my timeline. I don't have no hell of a, I just go through it. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to? No, I don't want to do that. That's kind of boring. I try to stay away from the boring shit. I can't tell everything. Sometimes y'all might want to talk about stuff. All right, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, he officially signed with Lil Wayne's agency, Young Moolah, APAA Sports. Lil Wayne has had a sports agency within the culture for a few years now. He's represented other players, NBA and football-wise. Travis has decided he wants to go with Lil Wayne. Now listen, I'm going to talk about Travis for a split second, right? And I'm going to keep this very respectful. Travis from Palm Beach, y'all. Yeah, Travis is from Palm Beach, bro. He from Palm Beach, and I didn't know that. I can't talk bad about him. He from the crib. I'm from Palm Beach. He from Palm Beach, y'all. What do y'all want me to do? I got to be biased. Let me take a sip of Bel Air out of a little leaf cup. I can't talk bad about Travis. He from the crib. I'm sorry. Anything I said prior to today, strike it from the record. It's no longer valid. I did not know that this young man was from Palm Beach. I seen his daddy on my timeline saying this nigga's from Palm Beach. This nigga say this nigga from downtown. I'm from Palm Beach. I can't say nothing bad about Trav. That's it. Listen, Trav, brother, we support you. We love you out here, brother. The only problem we have is that we would love for them to be talking more about your Heisman and about the teams that are looking to draft you, the top prospects, things of that nature. That's the only thing we care about. Other than that, Travis, you a great brother. Don't change nothing you're doing. Whatever you're doing, it's right because it's got you the Heisman. You playing both sides of the... Listen, you are a spectacular young man. And you're great. And you from Palm Beach. I can't talk bad about him, y'all. I'm sorry. Listen, one thing about me, two things for sure. I'm going to be honest with you. So my bias is honest bias, right? I'm not talking bad about Travis because he's from where I'm from. I wish some of you niggas would adopt the culture that I'm using right now. Sometimes you got to give your people a fucking pass because they're your motherfucking people. I'm not talking bad about him because he come from the same fucking place I come from. I wish you niggas would give your people the same pass just based off of how they look and where they come from, and you ain't gonna do them wrong because they're your fucking people. Fuck. I don't mean I'm happy, but that's what the fuck's going on. Yep. And y'all need to adopt this fucking culture. Y'all need to adopt this culture. Sometimes you're supposed to give a nigga a pass because he from where you from. Fuck it. That's one of my people. Fuck it, I'm giving this nigga a pass. He from where I'm from. That's one of my people. Ladies, you supposed to give her a pass because goddamn, that's one of mine. She from where the fuck I'm from. She from the same shit I'm from. Fuck it, I'm giving her a pass. I don't gotta like it. I need y'all to adopt this culture in the community right now where we just show love to our people because they from the fuck where we from. What the fuck am I talking about? Y'all want me to preach tonight? I ain't even drunk. The Bel Air, I ain't drunk at all. I ain't got lit yet. Give me another hour on stream. This bitch will be gone and we'll be talking about some other shit, but I ain't drunk or nothing. I'm just saying that sometimes you have to just give your people a pass because they your people, respectfully. So I did not know Travis was from Palm Beach. That nigga from the crib, fam. You feel me? That nigga's from the whole fucking crib. So it's like me talking bad about him, you know, it's crazy. Because he from where I'm from. I just can't do it. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I gotta show him love. You know, it's all good. Keep the bitch, fam. Keep her. If that's how you come and keep her. If you don't like her, you get a new one. If she get out of bounds, you get you some new joints. It's cool. Because they on your bumper. They love you everywhere you go, fam. So if you want to keep, it's cool. Keep her. You know what I mean? That's what makes you happy. You keep her. Because that's what makes you happy, brother. And that's what makes you want to be happy at night. When you lay down and you wiggle your big toe underneath the sheet when you getting good rest underneath the sheets and your big toe is reclined, because guess what? Hey, that's what matters. You feel me? So if you sleep good at night like that, brother, sleep good. And I want you to be great because you look like you about to do some things that they ain't seen before. You know what I'm saying? You about to take this shit to a whole nother level piece, so keep doing what you're doing, all right? We love him to death. Salute to Travis. Niggas talking bad, I'll great debate you every day. He from Palm Beach. You can't talk bad about him around me. I don't give a fuck. All right. Let's see what else we got on the timeline. All righty. Bitches drinking Don Julio in the club out the bottle. I see it everywhere. Hey, ladies, at what point are you not supposed to? Is it okay? When is you not supposed to be drinking Don Julio out the bottle in the club? When's the limit on that? Because I ain't gonna lie, they pushing it to the limit right now. I'm seeing all type of shit with that Don bottle spinning on the bitch head. Hey, Don got shit wide open in the club. He fucked Casamigo over. Casamigos is dead. If you still drinking Casamigo, that shit old. What's the white boy name who own it? George Clooney. God bless your heart. You got a lot of money from niggas. You got to get the fuck out the way. Don Julio took your spot, nigga. Ain't no more Casamigos. You still drinking Casamigos? When the last time you seen a Casamigo spinning over one of these bitches' head in the VIP? Never. It was a bottle of Don. Casamigo shit dead. It's over with. Respectfully. But our sponsor is Bel Air. Ah! Little bitty bitch you. Hey! Bel Air, how we coming? But I ain't gonna lie. Casamigo, they got folded up. They had like 2 summers. I ain't gonna lie. We was on it. 2 summers. 2 summers, man. Casamigo died after 2 summers, fam. You got 2 summers worth of Casamigo. They got him out of there. Don got him out of there. 2 summers ago, if you had some bottles aligned in your section and one of them hoes wasn't a Casamigo bottle, 2 summers ago, you didn't have a bottle section. If you got a bottle section 9, it ain't a Don in that motherfucker. I'm not saying you ain't got bottles, but you don't got the right ones. She can't put this on her forehead. So Casamigos, y'all got moved out the way. I don't know who made the call, but it's over with for that shit. Yeah, it's over with. Hey, Casamigo, I'm not hating. No. Hey, Peach, tell me the last time you seen a nigga or a young lady with a bottle of Casamigo over their fucking head like goddamn Don, what you calling me? When the last time, fam? You ain't seen the shit, man. It's over with for that shit. One thing you motherfuckers better learn is as the black community controls the culture. That's why we gotta hold these bitches and these niggas accountable. Because if they play with us, we could shut your whole fucking shit down and they'll start drinking that shit in Alaska, bitch. They won't drink it in Nan Club and Nan VIP section in the United States of America. If we don't drink it. Black people understand our power. That's why I say sometimes give a pass because it's your past, and you know what I mean? Give a pass because it's your people. You feel what I'm saying? Because we control all this culture shit now. We control this culture shit. So if we say we ain't drinking something, nigga, they not selling it. What the fuck? They selling what we like. We like Don, more bottles. We ain't want that no more. We want Bel Air when we go champagne. You feel what I'm saying? We'll go Don for the liquor, and then we go champagne for the different cameras. Shout out Stanley Lens. 1, 2. Let's not be petty. I didn't want to do that. I was about to go on another behind a technical aspect, but I don't want to be petty. Salute to them. But yeah, Casamigo got folded up. George Clooney, he ate for 2 summers, so whatever he invested, I know that he was able to recoup those funds and make more. Because I ain't gonna lie, Casamigo had him in the headlock for a little quick second. Little light second. But right now, if you bring that section out without no Don in it and you had them ladies in there standing on the fucking couch with their purses, everybody purse put together by that one little jacket in the corner, and they was all standing on that and the sparkles, and it wasn't no. I'm just saying. You gotta have some Don and some Bel Air to really make that shit really pop. You gotta have a drink for the tequila for the, you know what I mean? And then you gotta have it for the ones that's going light and not trying to get out their body. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you got to go the right way with this shit now. Casamigo, y'all be all right. Y'all rich. All right, give me one more topic. How long we been on, Stan? Yeah? Been great. I've been having a pretty good time with everybody.
40 minutes.
Niggas say Chris Stahl. No, I ain't gonna lie. King, that's some throwback shit. Chris Stahl.
Shout out our sponsor,
Shout out
15.
Yeah, shout out our who?
Article 15.
Article 15 Clothing. Shout out our sponsor, Article 15 Clothing. They have been supporting us since the very beginning. Article 15, we have new drops coming from them. You can look them up at A115 Clothing. That's A115 Clothing on Instagram. They ship directly to your door. You do not have to be local or anything like that. No matter where you are in the country, they definitely ship to your door. Salute to Article 15 Clothing. You can Google Article 15 Clothing. Yes, just like the Army shit. Or you could go ahead on Instagram and go A15 Clothing to get your shipping needs. Salute to Article 15. They got some new drops coming. And when we put them on and do 1 million views in it, you'll know all about it. You get what I'm saying? Because they've been supporting us since the beginning, and we show them as much love as we can, because that is a clothing company that has been down for the program since day one. You understand what I'm saying? So salute to Article 15 Clothing. That's a clip. And I'll have that to you in the AM. Respectfully. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Do more clips. Jay-Z buried them and gave them a tombstone, but at one time it was it. Who you talking about? Buried them, gave him a tombstone. Oh, yeah. On the Cristal shit. That's some throwback shit, yeah. Niggas ain't never drunk that. And when I say niggas ain't, I mean, you know, like you said, Jay-Z and some more shit. So I respect that. I respect it. What else we got? Give me some good topics. I'm inspired. Tonight's been a great night. God is good. Shout out my kids. I had a great time. You know what? Let me do one like this. Let me get a minute. Shout out to all of the parents. Shout out to all of the mothers and the fathers that just stepped and did their big one for this holiday. I know some of the parents don't even celebrate the holidays, and I know some of the parents might have not felt like they did what they might have wanted to do a little more. But I want to give a big shout out to all of the parents that for these holidays, they went out their way to make sure that Christmas morning when them kids woke up, they had all of that shit up underneath that tree that they goddamn me wanted. And a double salute to the motherfuckers that gave the props to Santa. And you spent your hard-earned motherfucking money on that shit, and you told your daughter or your fucking son that Santa motherfucking dropped that off, and you went and got that shit. I love y'all parents that went out of the way for your kids and made sure that they had all of the things they wanted to have and that they had a great time. I understand sometimes that, the finances might not be financing or you might be going through whatever, but for the parents, just understand and know the kids, they appreciated it so much. And these are the memories that they will live with until they have their kids and start, moving in that direction. And so I want to give a big salute and shout out to the parents, man, that made that Christmas shit happen. And it wasn't easy, but you motherfucking put them hours in and you made that shit work. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to veer off real quick because, it's a lot of parents out there that went hard for that Christmas shit, me being one of them, man. And the shit don't be easy, but it get done. It gets fucking done. So we got to give a big shout out to all of the parents that was able to do their big one and stand on the biggest business. And we appreciate y'all so much. All right, let's see. Give me one more good topic that we can hang and swing with, and then after that, we can go do a veggie plate or something, Let's see what we got.
You eat all that veggie plate?
Knocked it down, fam. Plantains gone. Rice gone. Veggies bare minimum. Stripped it down. I didn't even play with them, but I should have got the chunks. And I didn't know they had curry chunks and some more stuff. I was out of bounds. If I knew they was coming like that, I would have played a different loop. But live and learn. It's all good. I'm not tripping. All right, what we got? Shout out to Academics. I see he got a brand new interview with Vibes Cartel about to drop. Vibes Cartel's Freedom Street. Today, it's today. Matter of fact, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock. So yes, today is the Freedom Street concert. Excuse me, Vibes Cartel. He is home. He's been out for the past 4 to 5 months, 6 months doing his big one. And now the concert is tonight. I want to give a big shout out to him. I feel like him catching that time. For those who don't know Vibes Cartel, he's a Jamaican, a reggae artist that was at his peak, at his height. He was locked up in jail for murder, and he was convicted of this, and they was given a life sentence. And in the appeal system, he was granted an appeal and was able to come home. He served 13 and a half years, I want to say. You know what I mean? And his welcome home concert is tomorrow. It is the vibe over there, all the Caribbean islands, Jamaican people, all of the odd people, they're my tabo right now. Vibes Cartel. So I want to give a big shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to Academics for putting it on his platform and allowing it to get the light that it's getting now, because it was looking real bad for Vibes. It was looking like it was over with. I'm gonna be respectful. It looked like it was a wrap for that guy. Yeah, he had been sitting back there for 10 years. But once niggas start saying, after 10 years in that jam, Stan, after 10 in that jam,
10.
No, he did 13. But
okay,
after 10, people start feeling, because he was been trying to get appeals and trying to get his shit overturned. You know what I'm saying?
How many years Tory got to do? He gonna have to do 10.
They gave Tory 10 years. Well, technically not, but call it 10 years. They gave Tory 10 years, brother. And Megan just filed a restraining order on Tory while he's in prison. Now, fuck that. We gonna talk. I'm glad you brought it up. This the shit I don't like. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. If you don't like what I'm saying, I can respect when I'm wrong. Fuck that. I'm gonna say what I want to say. You got this nigga convicted, and the majority of the public, I'm not going to say everybody, the majority of the public feels as if though this man did not fucking shoot you, ma'am. A majority of the public feels like your friend, the one that asked for immunity, shot you, ma'am. I've been said that's how I feel, But I'm saying this is what is widely, okay? This is what the fuck is in the community, all right? I'm not breaking, this ain't no fucking exclusive. The fact that you go and file a restraining order on this man while he's in prison further makes people feel like, you get what I'm saying? That type of activity makes us look at your character in a way, because we know this nigga is locked in prison. We know he's not calling you on no jail calls because all that shit is recorded. And if it was on the phone, your ass would be recorded on an iPhone. So we know this nigga ain't calling you and worried about you. And you still filing restraining orders on this nigga and he got a 9-10 year sentence up the road in prison? Come on, man. At some point in time, Megan, stop this pussy shit, man. Come on, man. You a black queen, and I don't want to disrespect you. I'm not going to talk down. I don't want to do it to her, Stan. I ain't on that. I don't want to talk down to Megan. She's a beautiful black queen, and we love our black women. Our sisters, they need support because they go through a lot. But Megan, this shit look crazy. It looks fucking ridiculous. It makes us even furthermore feel like the shit that y'all went through was bullshit before. Because look at what the fuck you doing right now. It make people feel that way, like you got a restraining on this nigga hole in prison right now. Bitch, when the last time he popped up at your motherfucking house? When the last time this nigga was out front? Bitch, open the front door now because I need some straightening. Come on, man. It's women that really need restraining orders from niggas that keep riding by their fucking house, man. Like, you know, so this niggas really riding by women's house all fucking day and night, and they don't want them there. You heard the siren in the background? They don't want these niggas in front of their shit and around their shit. It's women that got weird niggas. It's niggas that got weird bitches that's stalking them and they need restraining orders, fam. This nigga's in prison in a whole nother state on the other side of the country. You in Houston, Texas. This nigga's in LA in the fucking prison judicial system. And you filing restraint, you know what I'm saying? Restraining, it's like, how do you say what you said was bullshit without saying it? This is how. Who's her fucking PR? Who's the nigga around her that's telling her, yeah, file the restraining order. That's the right thing to do.
Maybe they controlling her.
Huh?
Maybe they controlling her.
Bruh, I don't know who's responsible for that shit, but it just looks fucking ridiculous. You know? Filing a restraining order on a nigga that been in prison for the last year and a whoop-de-whoop, and you can't show me how the nigga harassed you? It makes us feel like, man, she might have been really lying about, because I've been said that shit. The general perception in the community, which isn't right, I'm just saying the general perception, people feel like your homegirl shot you. That's what everybody's saying. I'm not saying it. I'm not breaking no news. Everybody feels like you and your friend got into it and she shot you, bro, or shot at you.
Right.
I'm not going to say shot you. I'm going to say shot at you. Let's rephrase that. You feel me? But you doing this just make us look and be like, God damn, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, man, come on now. We trying to fuck with you. But now you dragging this shit at this point. You dragging this shit, Meg. Somebody tell her fucking advisor and PR staff, bitch, chill out. Cause this the type of shit to make that next shit come out and do 20,000 units the first week. This shit, this goofy shit, oh no. The project got to get pushed back now. No. We can't do an EP or album. Nobody's finna buy this shit. No, and I'm not hating. I'm just trying to speak on how, general perception. I'm not making it right. I'm not making it wrong. I'm just saying general perception. Ain't nobody finna buy a motherfucking bitch. What? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who's advising her, but they're not giving her the best instructions to where she could win. You know what I'm saying? To where she could continue to keep doing her shit. If that's what they want her to keep doing, but this way right here, man, this shit gonna have your shit. Hey, if Meg drops some shit next week, that shit finna do 19,000 units the first week, bro. She's a platinum artist. This is a platinum motherfucking artist. Her, Cardi B, she do numbers. So, you feel me? Like, at this point, so somebody got to step in. Somebody got to step in, man. What they just said, not including he getting deported when he get free. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Tory took the L. Everybody feel like Tory should have told on y'all. Stan said it to me 3 times. Stan, what did you? Stan, tell me what you told me already Tory should have did.
Am I tripping though?
I'm not saying you tripping because I feel like now
I don't know. I feel like Boosie wouldn't fuck with me. But Boosie, I would tell Boosie, nigga, you gonna let some hoes take you down?
So I see what you saying. Okay, you just put a twist on it. So you saying that if Tory would have said the girl, you trying to say not just Boosie, but niggas on, you know what I'm talking about? Would be like, you think that's what made him do that?
Yeah.
Do Tory got kids?
He might.
Somebody look up if Tory got kids for me.
I think he do got kids.
Somebody pull up, does Tory Lanez have kids?
That's why I said if he get out, he looking for like brownie points for that shit, cause he ain't snitch. I ain't with
Nobody's
that.
gonna give him nobody.
I ain't
Does
with
Tory
that.
Lanez have kids?
I ain't with that.
Somebody in my chat right now, drop in my thing does Tory Lanez have kids? If he does, tell me how old his kids are.
Yeah, I ain't with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, bro, you went to jail and sat down just to prove how real you was over 2 bitches who threw you under the bus? Nah, bro. You don't get no stars on your patch for that, bro.
Somebody tell me if Tory Lanez has children. This is what's gonna make me answer if he should have stood on business. And I hate to say it, but that's what's gonna be my determining factor. If he a young nigga out here, millionaire nigga, just doing his shit, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with telling on anybody. So if he felt like he wanted to handle it that way, I would have to respect his mind. As a grown-ass man with fucking kids, to separate yourself from your kids for 10 years for these hoes is crazy to me.
It's crazy work.
So, that's where I stand.
To not snitch?
No, I don't agree with telling nobody for nothing. I hate to say it, and I don't give a fuck how ignorant it sounds, because I know. It sounds fucked up, Stan, I know. Let me put my head down. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, bro. I don't believe on that based on if you're a civilian and like you look outside, you are a person that works, you look outside, nigga break me a car, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that type of shit, bro. I'm talking about men and women that portray a certain lifestyle, want to be viewed a certain type of way. You know? I feel like you should not be involved in certain things if you don't want to wear what comes with certain shit. And I feel like a lot of people blur those lines up, brother. A lot of people want to stand on the business, but it's like, what the fuck are you standing on? If that makes sense. So niggas is, like I say, what I don't condone, not niggas outside. I never look crazy at a regular, hard-working person in a predicament that is not from any type of whatever and just needs help, and they don't have those type of street ties and whoop-de-whoop. They need help, and they call the police because a bitch breaking in their fucking house. A motherfucker stole a motherfucking lawnmower. A bitch vandalized. I can't look crazy at that. But
a motherfucker who go to work every day, who show up on time, who always do their work.
Oh, hold on.
Respect him.
Hold on, wait. He got a 5-year-old. He got a son? Oh, he do have kids. Nah. Nope. Hold up. Before I say what I'm finna say, because I didn't know. Y'all put in here he didn't have kids. Somebody put in here he didn't have kids. He does have kids? Well, not kids. It says he has a 5-year-old son right here. Ah, fuck no. No. Fuck no. He get more time than his son being alive that's actually been on this. Hey, listen. Hey, check this out. Hey, let me give y'all some game real quick. If this nigga got kids and I was Tory Lanez, he don't gotta have kids. He got a 5-year-old son. If you think I'm finna separate myself from my 5-year-old son for you goofy bitches that got mad at each other because I fucked you both on the strip in Sunset and shot at one each other, you got me fucked up. Not only am I gonna tell the police that these stupid assholes need to get their mind right, I'm finna do a press conference to tell any one of you goofy fuck niggas that feel like you got something to say to me in the community, bitch, I got the address and the dot. Talk to me when you see me, fam, and I get in your chest like a heartbeat. I never sell myself short and my family short for these lame assholes. I could respect, and like I said, I respect more if he was just a person out here doing his shit. You a millionaire doing your big one. Go to prison and hang and swing. You still gonna fuck bad bitches, get money, do everything. You just can't leave, bro. That's the only difference it's gonna be. But other than that, you got your kids out here and shit, and you trying to stand on this shit for these goofy ass bitches that didn't even give a fuck about each other, that was willing to goddamn wreck out on a bitch about. Tory, you fumbled the ball. I don't know which camera, because Stan got them everywhere and they rotating. But Tory, you got a 5-year-old son and you took the rap for this goofy bitch that's been out here. You know what? Whoa. I might have got out of bounds right there. I apologize for that last statement. That last little goofy bitch statement. Let me snatch that back. No, because I'm a real nigga. I ain't never above the program. Let's take that last goofy bitch part back. Let's give me that one. Everything else stands to that last little piece right there. You took yourself away from your fucking son, your fucking 5-year-old son, to prove a point about 2 women that was sharing dick and been sharing dick. You think you the first nigga they both fuck and they best friends? That's not street shit to me. That's not street business for me to feel like, well, we got pulled over, the gun was in the car, and it was me, you, and the homies, and I said that, man, I'ma just take it, because that's not that, bro. Oh, we went and hit a lit, we got caught, it was a bunch of work in here. Man, fuck it, we gotta take the charge. And that's not that, bro. That ain't that. This some hoe shit. They finessed Tory. They finessed him. I did not know this whole time that nigga had children. Oh, well, a son. He got finessed, bro.
How long he been locked up? 2 years?
Somebody drop in the chat how long has Tory been locked up?
2 years now? 3 years?
I might be a little more than 2.
3 years?
I say might be like a 3-piece.
So some
3-piece, no side, no biscuit.
His son was 2.
Nah, bro, I ain't fucking with that. I'm the type in that situation, bro. I can't separate myself from my kids for you goofy ass women. And I chopped up the bitches because you know what I wanted to say. I can't do that, bro. Y'all didn't even give a fuck about each other enough for the situation to care about that. Like I'm the first nigga y'all both fuck. Y'all best friends and been best friends for years. How long y'all been fucking behind each other? Let's be real. Y'all hoes would have had to go to prison behind that, bro. Straight up. It wouldn't have been a snitching or a telling because I would have told you hoes in front of the police. I would have told them, and then I would have held my own Instagram press conference and said, fuck, nigga, these goofy bitches did some dumb shit. And I'm not. Fuck them bitches. I would have had to, fam.
You'd have lit live right after that
fuck
shit?
Fuck all them. Nah, not right. I would have told them hoes when them police pulled up and they cuffed, I would have told them, man, the bitch shot the bitch. Right in front of me, stupid bitch. Just did this dumb shit over fucking nothing. This dumbass bitch did it. Then I would have told my own fucking Instagram press conference, man, this stupid ass bitch, you wouldn't fucking believe what she did, and I'm not co-signing that car off the lot. Nah. Tori, I'm sorry you fell for that. They finessed you, fam. He was convicted December 2022. So what this is, we going into 2025, nigga. That nigga been down 2 years, going on 3 calendars, fam. But they did just grant him, respectfully, they did just grant him grounds for an appeal.
They did?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying that his appeal will be me, but there was, and they're saying, conspiracy theorists are saying that her filing that restraining order is kind of a way to affect his, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. His appeal process, which to me just makes you look even more. Bitch, you got the conviction. They sent him to prison. He's fucked over. Baby, you can move on. You won. Right. You at this point, if he come back on appeal and do whatever he do, I mean, he's allowed to that. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, you won. You got everything. you won. The fuck are you still doing back here? You supposed to be out with a new single. You're supposed to get Taylor Swift to sing on one of them hooks or something. The fuck you still worried about Tory for? This nigga got 10 calendars up the fucking road. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I fuck with Meg because she's a sister and I gotta show a number of love, but I'm just confused in how her whole process was with this. And I'm also disappointed in Tory that he let them hoes do that to each other in front of him and separated himself from his kids behind that. I don't respect that. He should have stood on the right business. And that is not street business. That's not niggas find a brick in the car and you know what I'm saying? We got a nigga, one nigga said it's his, this ain't that, bro. Like 2 best friends and one of them up and shot her best friend on the spot in front of you could, like, bruh, or shot at her. That's not street business. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's how I look at it, but I gotta be honest with myself because I never separate my kids for no goofy ass shit like that. Man, y'all hoes take y'all dumb ass to court and figure it out. Go pick my son up tonight, bitch. Fuck y'all got going on, bitch. I'm not the first nigga y'all both fucked just because y'all didn't fuck me together. That be the shit. That's the goofy shit. Oh, you fucked them, you fucked them. They be mad it wasn't a play that y'all all didn't do a ones and twosies. And now they looking like, damn, you did that. Goddamn, bitch, I don't know none of y'all. You wanted gave me the pussy Monday, Sunday. She wanted to give me some pussy. I didn't plan on. Hello, I'm out here winning right now. I'm just knocking y'all down. don't know none of y'all. I know. I'm Tory Lanez. I'm doing shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, goddamn, it's fucked up. Isha, she don't want the truth to be revealed, but guess what though? Yeah. She doubling down. You got a point. She don't want it to be revealed, but I know what if that appeal go motherfucking through. Yeah, it's gonna be some opinions to be had. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be different for her, so it's all good. Listen, y'all, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Biggest stream ever. Little Leaf is a sponsor and always gonna be the sponsor. Bel Air, the new vibes. Big E, I'm sending the Addy in the morning. Don't worry, I got you. Salute to everybody that's tapped in. Wednesday, 8 p.m., Trigger Alert, brand new episode. Thursday, I know you ain't say that, brand new episode. The biggest stream, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Make sure you tap in. I am hosting at the Crab Ball on Friday nights on Old Nat. I am hosting at Status Lounge on Thursday night. Spice House every second Sunday, me and DJ Panamera. If you're looking for a host in your local city, in your plays, in your club, your mansion party, yes, we come and we go up and we go crazy. Salute to everybody that's tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. For those that did not know, I hope you know now that this is that motherfucking Ugly Money. Ugly Money needs you. What it do, my brother? Stand the man, Coach Blue, Yellow Boy Gone Wild, China Monet, Ricky. The fuck they talking about, man? This the biggest ever. This that Ugly Money. I appreciate y'all.